Father Frank Pavone here, Director of Priests for Life, bringing you my daily diary from Monday, the 23rd of May, 2022. Well, great day, up very early here at my desk, doing emails, getting ready for the work of the day, communicating with pro-life leaders, communicating with media outlets, setting up interviews, sending out articles. Went into the chapel and said Mass, recorded it for a broadcast later this morning, and did an administrative phone call as usual at 7:45, staff briefing at 8:30. And then went into the TV studio together with our communications director and our executive director, watching the Supreme Court for decisions. There's a special Supreme Court website, scotusblog.com, where you can see the decisions that come out. And we knew they were issuing decisions in the morning, so we wanted to see if the Dobbs case was among them, because if it were, which it ended up not being, we were ready to go live in our studio to broadcast coverage of what the decision says and what it means. And we have pro-life leaders lined up to come on with us and talk about it. That will happen on whatever the decision day is. But we were in the studio, nevertheless, getting ready for that, preparing for that. When we saw that that wasn't going to be coming out on Monday, we proceeded with the usual work of the day. Our vice chairman was here. Every once in a while, he comes down to our headquarters. So Janet and I, first of all, met with him and with one of our consultants about our facility here to talk about plans for the maintenance of the facility, some work that regular maintenance work, nothing unusual. Making sure that everything is on track for that. And then we went into a series of administrative planning meetings. We went out for an extended lunch, our vice chairman, executive director, and myself. We did planning and assessment of our projects, goals, activities, especially for the coming year. We did a lot of plans in regard to that. And then after that lunch, we came back to the office, checked in with some other staff, and then resumed our meetings together until 5 o'clock. Then at 5 o'clock, I had a half-hour telephone call with a pro-life researcher who was preparing an article and wanted to get input from me in regard to serving those who regret their abortions. And of course, that's one of our top areas of activity. That was from 5 to 5:30. At 5:30, we had a conference call with the head of our fundraising team and our chief technology officer and operations associate. And we talked for about a half hour on some upcoming messaging that we want to do to our donors. Then at 6 o'clock, I continued my conversation with Mark, our technology officer, who also helps with overall operations. Talked till about 6:35. Had a quick dinner at that point, did some research and reading at my desk, and then went into the TV studio to do a live broadcast at 8 o'clock, Praying for America program that we do every weeknight. Did that live broadcast until 8:30, and then right at 8:30, I went on another Zoom call together with Doug Barry and Father Richard Heilman, who do a podcast called The Grace Force, and talked with them for over an hour. We taped a program, went until about 9:40 in the evening, and we talked about the Supreme Court case. We talked about Nancy Pelosi and her being denied communion by her archbishop and so forth. So that taping went on, as I say, till almost 9:45, and then it was time to conclude the day. So that was Monday, the 23rd of May, 2022. Typical day here, protecting the unborn and getting out the pro-life message. Thanks.